Yeah, I think what happened to us this season, you don't see in the span of someone's whole career, yet alone one season. And so for us, I think we're all pretty exhausted, to be honest. It's season just ended, but when you this season was amazing in so many ways. The love in the locker room, the way the fans embraced us, people from all over the world reaching out to us. It was truly awesome and inspiring, but it was also a season from hell, and hopefully this never happens again, because I think we are exhausted, when it's blow after blow, a whole bunch of other things going on, it's exhausting. And so for us to kind of be able to finally take a deep breath and know no one else is going to get injured is a huge break for us.
Hard pivot, but where are you at health-wise? Do you expect you'll be
really good?
Do you think you'll be ready to go at any point this offseason or by the start of next?
Oh, hell yeah, man. On a real note, I'm feeling really good. I definitely have turned a corner in my rehab, feeling really good. And honestly, mentally, I'm doing well too. It is exhausting, you just can't do anything physically when the games are going on except for encouraging and motivating and feeding confidence into your team. I'm just so proud of us for the continued fight. Honestly, the rehab room has been pretty fun because it's packed in there. So I'm glad I don't have to do that alone. But I'll be able to, really kind of get going in January. So it could have been a lot worse. So I'm thankful that it was just my MCL. But my rehab, I just had my doctor's appointment and I'm progressing quite quickly. And so I'm really happy about that. But I'm so bad at being patient, so I'm ready to kind of get going.
We're going to go Chloe then, to Alexa.
Yeah. Kind of when it comes to getting going, you posted after Game 5.
I knew you were going to say that.
That, we're coming for everyone next season. Is it your hope that you stay in Indiana and come back?
I have loved being here, and I don't think that's news to anybody. I think that just being back in the Midwest and being around girls who you truly do love, like I've been in the league for 7 years and I've never been a part of a team like this. And so when you've been through this type of season together, when you're invested in each other's lives outside of basketball, of course you want to come back. I'm definitely going to be entertaining other teams, other offers, but my hope is, that I've had a great time here and I'd like to continue that, but I also think with the new CBA, there's a lot on the line, and so I might be blonde, but I can't just not look at other opportunities.
We'll go Lou, then Elliot.
Thank you.
Okay. Elliot, then Lou.
Hey, Sophie.
Hi.
I guess not being on the floor was tough. What did you enjoy the most about being in the sideline with the coaches, Chloe, Caitlin?
Yeah, like sideline when I was hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, we had a great time over there. I think that we caused some ruckus over there, which was needed at times, probably not needed the majority of the time. But, I think that's what makes this team so fun is that regardless of what we're going through, if it's injury, if it's personal stuff, that we always are just there for the betterment of the team. And I know you guys have heard us say multiple times, it's standard over feeling, it's we over me, but that's what's made it so fun is because we truly all kind of went 2 feet in with that. And sometimes that's what you need. When you're having a bad day of rehab or you got stuff going on, you just need your teammates to kind of lift you up. And so that's kind of what the bench mob was all about. We had a lot of fun. Of course, all of us hate being injured. Like, it just sucks being able to not do anything to help the team. But how freaking awesome that we got to be front row seats to watching girls that maybe no one knew about coming from overseas, picking up players that took on 5 Olympians, took them over, took them into overtime, and maybe if some calls went the other way, we could be in the finals right now. And so I'm just so proud of our team. It was a hell of a season, and it was quite fun being on the sideline, even though I gave the doctors a heart attack pretty much every time I jumped up and was cheering. So it was good.
Lou? You're good now? Okay. Anything else? I'll go to John, and that's probably the last one we have.
Yeah, and just basketball-wise, you finished with the highest three-point shooting percentage of your career. And I know it was kind of up and down along the way, but just how did you feel like you evolved over the course of this season?
Yeah, I think my story this season is, coming into training camp, I was in the best shape I've ever been in. I was shooting the shit out of it. training, to be honest, and then preseason game when I hurt my ankle, that kind of set me back a little bit. And when I really looked at it, and I was actually talking to the docs about this the other day, like it really kind of, even when I was playing, it took me a little bit to feel like myself. You know, that ankle injury, you can come back fast from it, but it takes a while to kind of get back in your groove. And so I definitely think that when I came back, I wasn't myself yet, but when I really was healthy this season, I think I played pretty well, and I did what I was supposed to do. You know, I'm a shooter, and so when you have people around you who are going to get you the ball when you're open, and all you have to do is make your shot, I think it was pretty fun, to be honest. But then it got injured, and so my mindset truly is to get healthy. And this off season is going to be probably one of my best ones. I'm just so excited. I'm so motivated. I had a hell of a time when I was out on the court playing with these girls, and so I really don't know truly what the future holds. I don't know if I'm going to be back here, but I do know that my time here so far was pretty fun. So.